Day 31 to the glory of God. Like I said, the next time you see me walking or doing the locomotion, walk, jog, run, ruck, sprint, crawl, bike, swim, kayak, whatever it is that you're doing for your contralateral locomotion, moving from point A to point B, you'd see a ruck on my back or a pack on my back, and I'd be rucking. So rucking to the glory of God. So let's talk about, if you are interested in the progressive overload of adding weight, the goal would be to slowly, so start with 5 pounds, start with 10 pounds, but slowly, week after week, you could probably add 5 pounds. Your body's pretty good at carrying load. That is one thing that humans have as a strength in how God created us. We can carry quite a bit of stuff for quite a long distance. We can move for quite a long distance. This is how we were created. So what this does, what adding weight, and so I've got, I think this is, I want to say it's 50 or 60 pounds on my back. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to 30% of my body weight on my back, and then I want to be able to go the same distances that I would go in a longer jog, with the ruck. And so obviously that's way at the end, right? So think even probably past 100 days, especially if you've never done any sort of weight-bearing activity or running or anything like that before, or you haven't done it for very long. But the reason being is this is actually hyper engaging for my upper back muscles, my abdominal muscles, so vertical core integration. Running does that as well, but then you add load onto your back and your abs, so that you don't have low back pain. Your abs have to contract and engage to help carry that load, so you can be vertical, right, while you walk forward. Otherwise I'll pulled back here, or I'll have to hunch forward, and both of those are going to add undue strain and pain onto your body, because that's not how we were built to move. We're built to move vertically, straight up and down, right, with our spines straight up and down, as opposed to hunch forward or lean back. And then, of course, it's going to add a lot more load through my legs, through my feet, through my ankles. And so I do a road where it goes down for a mile, mile and a half, and then up for a mile, mile and a half. So today I'll ruck and I'll do a mile down and then a mile up. And so that's going to condition not only, obviously, soft tissues, muscles, bones, right? Those will get stronger with the extra added load, but I'm going to reduce the intensity, so I'm just walking, right? Which is also going to extend the amount of time that I'm doing the activity. So it'll be a lower threshold of intensity, and then I'm not running, but I've increased the threshold of intensity through adding weight. And so now that we're 30 plus days in, I'll be toggling between running, jogging, right? Jogging, running, and rucking. And then what that's going to do is that's going to enable me to be able to do both things. Soon I'll be adding in swimming, but for now we'll just keep it simple and easy. I want to be able to put load onto my back, carry my kids, right, to safety, right? So I think about this from a practical and protection and stewardship and security standpoint, as well as a health and enjoyable standpoint, right? So I want to be able to, and then of course being in the Marine Corps Reserves, like I want to be able to show those young 20-year-olds that old man, I'm considered old man in the Marine Corps as a 40 plus year old, almost 42, I guess, right? Yeah. But yeah, that I'm old man, that this old man can keep up, not only keep up, but they better try to keep up with me. And so I just stay consistent, and that allows me to enjoy how God has created me, And then I get to enjoy God's creation out here as well with yet another activity that has a lot of other practical implications. So the more I roll in all of the benefits, that maybe helps you, and for sure it helps me stay consistent. I love you and I'm praying for you.